I don't have to ask you if you remember this photo. The felon whose mugshot set the web on fire after it was posted online, Jeremy Meeks, now has gotten himself an agent and is hoping to cash in on his good looks by becoming a model. That is, once he, gets out of jail.
So let's talk about this, shall we? Joining us is comedian and social commentator Adam Senk. He's here with us in New York. Also with us, lawyer and CNN commentator
Funny
Mel
girl
Robbins
herself, too.
joins us from, she is Newton, Massachusetts, the fine, fine town of Newton. Thank you so much for being with us, Mel. I want to start with you, Alex, here. Adam, I should say. We demand very high morals of all of our models, don't we? So we should be outraged that this admittedly hot guy wants to be a model because we do extensive background checks on their hotness.
That's right. Well, what's coming next is Tyra Banks is going to host America's Next Top Gangster, starring this guy. This is really incredible. I mean, it's sort of the natural evolution of reality stardom, because it used to be that you had to do something to be famous, and then you could do absolutely nothing, just have your own reality show. Now all you need is a photograph. Just one photograph and you're a superstar overnight.
Well, to be fair, people get discovered all the time on the streets of New York, in this subway, at a bar. Wasn't Pamela Anderson discovered at a BC Lions football game or something? Isn't it fair that they saw his pictures?
Well, Kate Upton was, yeah. Kate Upton was discovered doing the Dougie, but when a friend videotaped her on their iPhone at a game. So there's multiple ways to get discovered, but here's the bottom line. This guy is facing 5 weapons charges and a charge for gang-related activity. That little tear tattoo isn't something that he put on his face for a role that he's playing. It typically signifies that you've either killed somebody or a member of your gang is been killed. So this guy is a serious predicate felon. He's probably not getting out of jail anytime soon. And the only person benefiting from this story is the modeling agency, because I would imagine it was a very smart marketing move, because I bet everybody's Googling it. But my thought, Michaela, is I think our fascination with Orange is the New Black and normalizing jail life and jail culture has gotten out of hand.
But to Mel's point, I mean, yeah, the teardrop signifies murder. Who's he going to model for? Thugs Illustrated? It's not like Macy's is going to want him to be the face of their campaign. So you have to wonder, how successful a model is he going to be?
He could wear a T-shirt or something, or
to cover up the teardrop.
But it seems to me that if you're hot, you're hot. I mean, he's not getting out of jail for a long time. He did some awful things, so his looks may go. I mean, who knows what's going to go on over these years? But if he gets out of jail and someone wants to put his picture in a magazine, I don't think, like I said, who does background checks on models? It's not like he's, becoming a mayor of a city like Toronto, for instance.
What about the notion about redemption? What if, my producer brought this thought up, what if this is the moment, because I do believe that people get second chances, after he served his time and pays out his debt to society, what if this is the moment that turns his life around?
Well, the thing is, we don't even know if he wants to be a model. What's interesting about this story is we haven't heard a word from him. He may get out of jail and say, listen, thanks for all the attention, but I just want to shoot people.
Mel?
Well, what's another interesting part of this story, Michaela and John, is the fact that his mother has started a crowdfunding GoFundMe request to help raise the $25,000 that he needs to get out of jail to post the bond. Now, if this modeling contract were serious, wouldn't you think the agency would be posting that? But hey, a felon does need a job, so this is better than him shooting people. So I suppose if he gets out of jail, this would be a good job for him.
All right, both of you, thanks so much for joining us. You should come back on our show. Mel, always a pleasure to have you with us. Great conversation.
Look, Mike Tyson has a Broadway show. I mean, he was convicted for rape. I think society does some weird things sometimes.